This biome right behind me, the modified Jungle Edge M, is the rarest biome in the entire game of Minecraft. But not to worry, because this Minecraft seed features it right next to spawn. Watch this video and get it for your very own. The seed also has a Woodland Mansion right next to spawn, so you can check out some of Minecraft's rarest generations and biomes super easily. Let's check it out! So this is the spawn point of this seed, and it looks a bit boring, but the truth could not be further from that. If we go southeast from spawn, we're going to come through some of this forest and to this interesting bit of a swamp. Now this is actually not your standard swamp, this is a swamp hills biome. Now a swamp hills biome is very rare, it's also known as a swamp M biome. Over here, we have Minecraft's rarest biome. This is the modified Jungle Edge. Now a modified Jungle Edge generates when a jungle touches a modified swamp or a swamp hills. It can also happen when a modified jungle hits a modified swamp. This biome starts just about here where the modified swamp and the bamboo jungle touch, and it's basically this thin line of biome between the swamp and the jungle that kind of goes along here. Then it's in this underwater bit here, and this is part of it over here as well. And you can see it's kind of characterized by small jungle trees, and basically exactly the same as a jungle, but small jungle trees, but because it's modified, you'll notice that there's more mountainous hills like the one over there, and it's just a bit of a more erratic and random terrain generation. Then it stops right over here, as this is an extremely small biome. It kind of reminds me of what deforested land looks like, or really, what land looks like where it's a mix between a jungle into a plains biome. So yeah, exactly like that, a jungle edge. It is an interesting biome overall, and this is basically something where I believe 99.99% of a Minecraft world does not contain this biome, and I believe that only about 1 in 100 seeds has this biome anywhere near the spawn point, or even less, so it's very, very rare. But let's also check the Woodland Mansion out, because it's also a very rare structure that does also happen to be very close to spawn on this seed. Okay, here we are back at our boring spawn point, and if we see over there, we can kind of still see the swamp. So from here, if we go north and slightly east, just over here, past this mountain, on the other side of the mountain biome, we can see there's actually a mesa biome, a flower forest, a little thin strip of desert, as there is at the edge of every mesa biome. And right over there, there is our Woodland Mansion. But even before we get to that, there's another cool thing in the dark forest, which is this very odd terrain generation here. You can kind of see this odd terrain generation is something you do not usually see in Minecraft, something you might see in the alpha or beta days in the old forest biome from that version of the game. But still very cool terrain, and we can kind of follow the water all the way up and over here to the Woodland Mansion entrance, which is right here. Before we enter into it, we can see this Woodland Mansion has something very special. It actually has one of the largest third floors I've ever seen on a Woodland Mansion. And it's really cool because the third floor on a Woodland Mansion is usually really small, like maybe about the size of just about what we're looking at right now, or even smaller. But this one's third floor is basically as large as the other two floors, so it's a perfect Woodland Mansion to check out. And you can see here there's a plethora of rooms, all kinds of different stuff through all of here. I will certainly not spoil everything that's inside of this Woodland Mansion, but you can see from these hints, there's tons of bookshelves, and overall just some really cool stuff. But the question remains, do you like this Minecraft seed? If you do, why not try it out? The seed is on the screen right now, and typing that into more world options upon creating a new world, this seed will be your very own with the amazing Woodland Mansion that is quite large and with the modified Jungle Edge right next to spawn. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to press the like button, make sure to subscribe, comment, share, all these things that help my channel and this video in particular, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Goodbye!